Hello friends, and welcome to the Crypto Stacker channel. My name's Dean. I'll be your host today. Hey, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, please know I only make these videos for entertainment and education and community building around the tokens that I'm talking about. And today I'm going to talk briefly about Tarp, or totally a rug pull. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to bring to you as a Tarp community. First and foremost, if we look at the price action, it's hurting a little bit here in the last 24 hours. The good news for me is yesterday, I couldn't use all of my Binance coin when I did my tutorial. So I'm going to use what I've got left and see if I can pick up some additional coins at a lower price. And then hopefully we'll get some recovery going here. The one thing that I wanted to point out that I think if you haven't seen this and you're interested in Tarp, it was fascinating and very well done. Today, there was an AMA, or an Ask Me Anything, with the Tarp development team, Just Moonshot, Justin, and Matt Mortier. Now, Ryan Patrick, who did the live stream and the interview, does really exceptional content. The sound is good, the questions are good, and they really try to dig in and get a feel for what's going on inside the token. So I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video to that. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend that you review it if you're interested in Tarp. The other thing I wanted to show you is Tarp fits well into my channel in that it's a token that I refer to as a stacking token, meaning it has a built-in system that gives you free tokens for being a holder of the token. So if you go out and purchase Tarp and you're holding it in your DeFi wallet, you should be getting automatic reflections that will increase the balance of your tokens. So this tracker right here, I'll also put a link in the description. It actually has space for up to 3 tokens, and it doesn't have to be Saitama, Klee, and Tarp. Those are just the ones I put in when I did a tutorial on how I make these spreadsheets. So you can right click on any of these below, change the name to whatever you want, and you just change the token. Now, of course, this type of a spreadsheet is only really helpful if you have a token that pays reflections or reward tokens for you being a holder. And Tarp is one of those. So I purchased it yesterday. I ended up with 9,537,391 tokens. Okay. All of the shaded areas in blue are places where you can input your information. Everything else is preloaded, including the formulas to this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to open my Trust wallet. So I wrote down the number that I purchased yesterday. And then today in my Trust wallet, I'll check my balance. It looks like I have, let's see, 9,538,490 tokens. So I received in total another 1,099 tokens in the last 24 hours for literally doing nothing aside from just being a token holder. So I've got the price input. You can see my reflections aren't showing a value, and that's because at this point, it's a fraction lower than $1. So as we keep going, like tomorrow, if it was a massive day and I received a bunch, say 10 million, I'm gonna add one more zero there. Okay. And I got 461,000 tokens. You can see now it's starting to count those tokens in my total in terms of multiplying the price by how many reflections I've received. And it will also give you a value of all of your aggregate tokens at the current price. Okay. If you buy or sell any tokens, you'll have to input those here as a positive or a negative number if you're selling, and it will go ahead and deduct it from your totals and maintain this nice reflection tracker. It's all yours. You can have it and use it for free. All you need to do is click the link in the description, and when the sheet comes up, that sheet will be locked, because if everybody started editing the main sheet, it wouldn't work for anybody. So what you're going to do is click on File, make a copy. You'll rename it whatever you want and click OK. And that will save a copy under whatever you named it in your Google Drive. You can open it up and have fun tracking your token counts. Hey, folks, I hope you find this helpful. let's watch Tarp and see what's happening with the price. Hopefully we'll see some recovery. I know in the broader market, it's kind of a down day, but Tarp is a new enough project with small enough holder base that this to me looks like somebody who has some tokens is doing some selling. So we just need to let them clear out their bag, and we'll buy the dip and see if we can get this project going in a positive direction. Of course, it's not financial advice. No one really knows or has a crystal ball to say what's going to happen. But I like the development team. I liked the AMA that they had this morning. And we'll just see where they take this project with our community support. Friends, I hope you're having an amazing day. Check back with me soon, and we will watch our tokens stack up together.